Lord, kung si Jesus, Son of God, and you promised Him the nations, Lord God, we are also your sons and your daughters, so we're asking for the nations. Tell the person beside you, big time ka. See, the problem does not have to do with the capacity of God to give. The problem has to do with the capacity of our minds to receive. Hindi natin maarok Lord, masyadong malaki. Siguro, para lang dun sa malalaking churches yan. But I would like to believe that God has wonderful plans for us. Tell the person beside you, are an heir.
You are an heir.
Alright, just write these verses down. Matthew chapter 11 verse 27, Matthew chapter 28 verse 18. Basically, these verses are telling us we need to start claiming the promises of God. Ask of me the nations, ask of me. Ito na naman ako sa sarili ko. I remember I was having this discussion with my wife. Sabi ko sa kanya, alam mo, kailangan na talaga bibilhan kita ng kotse. Bilang kita ng kotse. Kotse sticker. Bilang kita ng kotse. Dapat nagpe-pray. Ano bang iniisip mong bilhin? Siyempre yung kaya natin. Sabi niya, kung kaya natin, ba't mo pa kinakailangan ipag-pray? That's the problem. We always think in terms of ano bang kaya natin. Ano bang kaya ni Lord? Which is why I've been declaring some foolish things in this church. Just 2 months ago, I declared that we're going to have 100 churches by the end of the year. And when I declared that, we had like 50 churches. And right now, we have 70. 20 new churches in 2 months' time. No, in less than 2 months' time. I think that's good. I think I should have declared that we're gonna have like 300 churches by the end of the year. It depends on what we are declaring. God can. We are heirs of all things. Sabihin mo katabi mo, you are an heir. I love that word. I love that word. I think as sons and daughters of God, we need to be asking God for some more. Anak tayo Let's move on. Oh, who's being blessed here? I'm telling you, this is a good word because it's from the Lord. If it's from me, it will not bless you. Verse 3, the sun is the radiance of God's glory. Who's a son here? You're actually radiating with the glory of God. Did you know that? Gustong-gusto ko yung napanood namin kahapon. The Church Planting Networks, we had our meeting yesterday, and there's this Muslim guy who had an encounter with Jesus. Jesus appeared to him in a dream. He was on his way to Mecca for the Hajj, for the pilgrimage, and then the Lord appeared to him and tells him, you know what? Sabi ni Lord sa kanya, you're on the wrong path. You're on a wrong way. You live this way and you follow me. Sabi ni Jesus sa kanya, what's going on? What's going on? Tapos nung kinuwento niya sa mga Muslim friends niya, the Muslim friends said, you're having a nightmare. Kasi nga sabi niya, Jesus appeared to me. What is a nightmare? Pero ito pagtingin niya sa sarili niya, yung kanyang buhok-buhok, nagkulay puti. I said to myself, wow, must be why. But seriously, I want that the glory of God be radiated in my life. Yung kita lang si Lord sa atin, since you want that the glory of God just shine through you. Not just shine upon you, but shine through you. Sabi rito, that Jesus, He radiates the glory of God and the exact representation of His being, sustaining all things by His powerful word. After He had provided purification for sins, what does He do? He sat down at the right hand of the Majesty in heaven. After doing everything, He sat down. Number 2. What are we doing now? We're sitting now. Oo naman, Pastor, pero you're standing up. Well, in the Spirit, this is what it means. To sit down is a position of rest. And to be in a position of rest means that the work has been completed. And if the work has been completed, we need not earn anything by works anymore. I mean, this is so powerful. You don't need to pump yourself up, pray lengthy prayers to see a miracle from God. God just comes, He takes care of everything. You don't need to fast for 40 days so that you can get something from God. It has been paid for. Bayad na eh. We're not begging God for the crumbs anymore. Jesus has come as the bread of life. Bayad na eh. So now, as Christians, this is what we need to do. I think we need to take some more resting in God.